Oh, for goodness sake, I'm so terribly sorry. The blinking phone rang and stopped the recording, so I've learnt my lesson and put my other phone on. I'm really sorry about that. So, yes, what I'm saying with you, little excited, I've got a new love in my life. Just take it easy. Let the universe have your back. Don't be too impatient and impetuous, and don't read into any actions they're doing at the moment. They could possibly, I've just got this card, which is the burden card, the 10 of Wands that's come up, okay? So this potentially could be saying that they've got to just iron out a few details. Perhaps they need to, you know, get some things from their past sorted out for you to be together properly. So just be patient and allow this to unfold as it should. Don't push it and don't pee them off. All right, because it's going to work out beautifully. For those of you that are still feeling a bit disillusioned right now, we need to have a little look and see if there's any further advice. There we go. This is because you've been subject, Pisces card again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you've been subjected in the past to disillusionment. You've been perhaps lied to. There's been secrets that have come out. There's been energy going on that, you know, you weren't aware of. You could have been cheated on. You could have been mentally abused. So, you know, we're kind of holding on to our own self-being at the moment and being in a very big protection mode, which is absolutely fantastic. So this is about you cutting out this, trying to let go of previous conceptions so that you can move fully into an environment like the middle section here. So we need you to start working on yourself, your self-love, perhaps counselling if you need it. So that you can get yourself into a healthy relationship. You know, we have to be very careful here, because if you don't act with patience and you don't look forwards with a view of you healing yourself, you could potentially attract the very same partner because you're still thinking or holding the energy of that ex-partner. Does that make sense? So what we need you to be doing is acknowledging that yes, there was there was disillusionment, there were illusions, lies, deceit, you know, trickery. There was all sorts of things going on. I totally understand that. You've just pulled the card of, obviously, at the bottom of the card, which influences working towards something and reaping the harvest of that. So this is planting positive seeds for your future, my darlings, so that you can get yourself a real good match there. But at the moment, potentially, you could be attracting the wrong type, which will be the ex that you've already had. Okay, now I'm kind of happy on these two. I just want to do another clarifier for the people that are still reeling from a past relationship. Let's have a little look and see what comes out for you. Final outcome, please, for... Yeah, again, we've got the Page of Swords here. So this is, be aware that if you are like being a bit impatient and engaging in relationships to try and get over the last one, it could be a bit dangerous. The Page of Swords is a messenger. It does say that could be somebody coming towards you. There could be someone watching you on social media, someone really interested in you, but are they the right person for you? Are you jumping in too quickly because you don't want to be on your own, or you want to use someone else to help you get over the ex? Be mindful that this could create as many, you know, potential problems as, you know, not getting yourself healed properly. This is about moving on fresh, strong, and ready for a healthy relationship rather than out of rashness. And my God, look at your overall outcome. The 10 of Cups, the ultimate in happiness, family love, security, emotional well-being. Everything you could possibly desire from a love relationship is there for you, as long as you heal from the past and allow yourself to be ready to love in a healthy and balanced way. Okay, so they're the messages for my little lovers in the land. Hope that made sense for you. There was one reversed. I believe it was a Temperance. Let's put her the right way round. There we have it. So that's for you, my beautiful little darlings who are looking and waiting or embracing new love. Okay, so now we're going to go on to, I believe, finance. I can't remember if it was the other way around, but we're going to do finance. And with this, yeah, we're going to do finance. And this could involve emotions and people around financial situations, please. Oh, you've got 3, you lucky ones. Okay. Wow. Okay, some of you from these cards that I've pulled already Might be finding yourself in financial straits due to walking away from a relationship or a job or an environment, okay? We've also got, though, caring connections, which is a love relationship. So you're walking away from a love relationship. So this could be, you know, at the end of the day, not all of this is going to make sense for you. But, you know, take what makes sense for you. These are timeless readings. It doesn't matter if you see this in a week or a year's time. You're meant to see them when you're meant to see them. And not everything will make sense for you. You know, these are for certain people that need guidance and have got a stronger energy that has resonated that you need help. We're mindful that you've got to try and stay spiritual. Keep your faith. Try and understand and believe that the universe has got your back. That will take you a lot stronger forward here, okay? But it appears here that financial issues are because of you either being in a divorce, breaking up, you've just moved out somewhere, and there's financial implications connected to that ending of the relationship, okay? So let's just have a little clarifier on the temple path, please. What else can I give my lovely people on finance about faith and the universe? What else can you help me with on that one, please? Let's have a little look. Is there anything on faith, please, that you want to say at the moment? Thank you. Right, okay. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Bloody hell, there's a lot here. Right, this was supposed to be about money, but it's you're kind of embroiled a bit in what's happened here. You could have been involved in a third-party situation here. However, this could also mean this kind of is connecting to the walking away here. So you could have been involved in a third-party situation where, you know, there was someone else involved in your relationship. This also could mean, though, that the walking away is going to allow you to start exercising more celebrations and reunions with old friends and embracing people that are going to support and help you, okay? It feels here as well that you may have this person come back who you were connected with that might give you a bit of an offering because of the money situation. You're going to think, oh yes, I might have them back. Don't do it because you're going to regret it. You've got the Five of Cups here, regretting that decision because really you're not as bad off as you think. Trust me on this, and I'll explain further. Okay, so stop looking at what's gone wrong. Can you see he's facing all the broken cups, and look at the two that's still standing behind him. Emotionally, you can get through this. Again, we're cutting out all of the negative situations that took place here. So we've got, again, the Ace of Swords connecting in. So we need to cut ourselves away from this and trust that we're going to be looked after by a higher power. There's also an element here, we've got Pentacles, which is fabulous because that obviously goes to money. But we could be looking at a situation where, you know, you're going to get help, or you're going to get someone else get involved that can help you money-wise, or perhaps you'll, you know, go and stay with. But there is going to be some sort of collaboration that's going to assist you. The Judgment card has now come out for you. So this means that even if you're really panicking at the moment about a money situation or your life circumstances, Judgment is going to basically balance out what's happened their side, what's happened your side, and it's again connecting to having faith and knowing that you are going to be okay. Ten of Swords, absolutely fantastic. You're coming to an end of hurt and pain and difficulty. So this is telling me that your money situation will improve. You have to have faith. This card just keeps banging up in front of my face to say to you it will improve, okay? Potentially we could also be looking that you did walk away from a job with walking away, but this really, with all the cups on the table, we're really looking at some sort of emotional breakup that has created financial problems and worry for you. Please feel strong enough to go through official routes if you know you've got a partner that's not playing ball or not paying you, if you've got children, because this really is about you and your kids and surviving, and it's about them being selfish. So you really need to like pull out all the stops and obviously get help from other parties to assist in you getting everything that you deserve. Do not be a hero at this time, okay? I've got further clarification, please, on the emotional breakup here and money. Can we have advice on money and how it's going to come about, please? How are we going to get money come into our lives? I do feel for some of you that you are, yes, Oh my God, I was just about to say, I do feel for some of you, there are some options coming up. And what do we get? We get the 7 of bloody cups come up. Right, so this is about you making choices. There's lots of offers on the table here. There's opportunities for you to get a job or opportunities for you to get extra money coming in. There is also the snake in one of those cups. So be careful what you wish for and what you choose. It's up to you. But you do not want to be going back into the situation with this person because it's just not going to work for you. And again, backing that up, you've got the Tower, which is like really unexpected change, and it's really not very good. I also feel like I want to say at the moment there could potentially be a loss. You could have also lost a partner, and this has led you to be in financial straits. You could be waiting for, you know, wills. You could be waiting for property. You could be waiting for probate. You could be waiting for things that are due, pension, things like this. It feels like it's having faith and just hanging on in there, because it really, I just feel that you will get there, you know, but you're losing hope. You're losing this thought process that, God, am I ever going to get there, because I'm really struggling. Yes, you might be having to tie the belt in at the moment, but you're not going to be on the street, okay? And you've got to stand your ground and make things happen if potentially you're getting in such a dire situation. There you go, make things happen. Just as I said, Magician, manifest what you need in your life and what you want, okay? This is thinking about making a plan, what you want to achieve, how much money you want to make, if there any action towards you about making the money. You've got the Pentacle, you've got them all there, you've got the whole balance of everything. You have the Swords, the Wands, the Pentacles and the Cups on there. So it's about you creating your future and what you want in it, all right? Stop looking back, move forward, because opportunities, as it's neighboured the options card, is telling you that things are going to be a lot better. You're going to have more opportunities and more things are going to come about to help you in your financial predicament. And they're going to come in very quick by the looks of it. We've also got Cancerian energy around the Chariot. But this is going to come in quite quick for you. So please don't panic too much. The Queen of Wands is saying, however, she's an action woman. And she's all about manifesting your desires and taking action and doing things that are going to get you out of all of this financial mess. So if this means going to a solicitor, going to financial advisors, step change are amazing if you want to go and see those, if you're worried about debt. But it's also saying, you know, if there's things that you know, T's you need to cross, I's that you need to dot, then get going, get paperwork in, do anything you can, take action to get yourself where you really want to be, okay? It's all about you getting hold of it, stop worrying about what happened in the future and he said, she said, get on with it and start seeing how you can move forward financially sound or financially better. That's the message that's coming through on these cards today for you. Let's see if there's any further outcome cards for you on this, please. For some reason, they've just told me I need to switch to the Oracle. It's interesting. Always go with what I feel. That's how it's always worked. Okay. There we go, Angel of Balance. What did we say? We were talking about balancing out with Judgment. Everything will come into fruition. It will balance out for you, trust me. You've just got to go with the flow, wait for the authorities to do what they've got to do, wait for whatever's happening on the other side of this relationship, or wait for the probate if this is a loss, you know, and you're completely in shattered pieces about things to do with that. So this is all about waiting for the balance, knowing it's coming. And there we go. You're receiving healing. Heal yourself. Get yourself strong. Take time out. Meditate. Take walks on the beach. Walks out in nature. Look after yourself. Think about your diet, you know. You're dealing with emotional situations here as well as trying to work out your physical or base chakra stuff, you know, where you're going to live, what you're going to do, when's the money coming, what do I have to fill out to get money, what do I have to do, who do I have to see, who do I have to corroborate with. And so it's all about you moving forwards and creating a solid plan for yourselves, okay? You have got it. You've got the universe looking after you. You've got loved ones in the spirit world, you know, whispering ideas and thoughts and inspiration into your mind. So have faith that this is going to be okay. You've got to. If you give up and get disillusioned, the energy won't flow and you're just going to be stuck. You're going to remain stuck. Just popped out. There you go. God almighty, you couldn't make it up. Financial constraints, okay? And this is what this is all about. You worried about your financial constraints because of situations that have happened beyond your control around you. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles, absolutely fantastic. Hang on, I'll just go a sip of water. You will have offers and opportunities come in for money, security and comfort. It is coming. Have faith and know it is coming. All right, the Page of Pentacles is here to tell you there will be offers coming in. You can have communication coming in as well from people, whether it's to do with probate, divorce solicitors, claims, benefits, whatever it's about. You've got the communication card coming in here pretty swiftly on the Eight of Wands, which is absolutely fantastic fire energy. So we're literally going to be moving ahead. You know, this is like with the financial constraint, these are the answers of what's going to come out for your outcome, and you're just going to zoom ahead and realize it wasn't as bad as you first thought. You've just got to hang on in there. And the End card, which is absolutely fantastic, World card. So all of this mess is going to come to an end. It's going to come to a natural close where you're now going to be open to new possibilities. You're completely balanced. You've got the strength of Leo there, the lion. You've got Taurian bull there. You've just got everything there that's focusing you on your future and starting afresh. It's all going to become complete. You're going to get everything you want and what you aspire to. For our court cases, then, you know, it says here that you're going to get everything that you needed and wanted for you and your family to move forward and be completely secure. So I hope that's okay for you. Good luck. Hang on in there. Have faith and know that it's all coming. The universe has got your back. Okay, my darlings? So we have that. Now, which one do you want for me to do now, darlings? Right, if you're concerned about health to do with you or someone very close to you, this is what I've been inspired to do on this next spread. Health, please. I want direction on health to do with my watchers and the people they love and care about, please. Health. Health, please. Health, well-being, family matters, emotional well-being, please. Anything to do with us feeling better in our lives, could you please bring forward for me? Any more on health, please, and well-being? Health and well-being concerning family, friends, the watcher, the cross-watcher. Health, well-being, emotional well-being, mental well-being, please. Please bring forward what you want to bring from the universe, please. Thank you. Oh, you've got 3 as well. Wow. Wow. Okay, so this is past, present and future for you, okay? Emotionally, you've been in a really not too good space. This could be because of a breakup or it could be because of a loss, okay, that you've gone through real sadness. And so this is most probably interfered with your health. You know, I always say that how we feel mentally normally is echoed in our physical body, okay? Our physical body reacts to how we think and feel. So I do know that you've been in this environment or still are. You're not being able to function very well. Perhaps you're not sleeping very well. Your diet is poor or non-existent. You may be either over drinking or you're not drinking enough water. It's all about you reacting to a very sad experience of loss. As I say, whether it's from a heartbreak, from a breakup, or it's a loss of a loved one. It could even be loss of anything, really, loss of a job, anything that's brought you into a depressive state and made you feel that you know, emotionally you can't go on. And this has been such a loss that it's created health issues for you, okay? Mind you, what I will say is it appears, and this is 7, so this is a lovely spiritual number, that some of you have dug deep. Some of you have been working on yourself, perhaps getting holistic spiritual healing. Some of you may have gone to a counsellor, or you have taken action, okay? This is for some of you that have taken action. You've been working on yourself and the doors are now open for you to walk through to start dealing with life again. You've got the rainbow, the dove of peace. You've got cool, calm waters here, which represent emotional well-being. So some of you have worked towards that, and some of you have actually, you know, because you work towards this, you will experience happy family, happy love environment, and you will experience a lot more better mental health, and this will lead into you feeling a lot healthier and happy about yourself. Also, I feel with this card and this card, you may have re-looked at your diet, you may have looked at your exercise regime, you may have decided to lose a bit of weight or perhaps put a bit of weight on. But all in all, there are some of you that have, I'm going to segregate that just a bit because my intuition is telling me some of you have been working on yourself and some are completely lost and don't know where to go forward. So I would like some advice, please, if I could, on the people that are struggling. Right, okay. So the Hierophant talks about traditions and values and sometimes refers to things like marriage and that kind of thing. But here I feel it's more about your spiritual beliefs, your faith process. It's about trying to find something you can hold on to that perhaps can bring you comfort. With me, it was the spirit world and the angel realms. With you, it could be God. It could be someone that's up in the spirit world. It could be your priest. It could be your vicar. I would seek someone that can help you bring some sort of tradition back into your mind to help you alleviate the pain that you're going through at the moment. You're certainly feeling you're trapped in a situation here. You feel like you can't feel happy, you can't move forward, you're not feeling very well, you feel like you're never going to get well, you're totally blindfolded and feeling that nothing is going to move forward. You really are completely stuck. Some of you, however, have tried to work towards better health. You know, you've taken particular medicines, you've perhaps gone to counselling or done yoga or anything like that that possibly you could do to help walk you towards this, okay? Now, this is the important message here. If you stay stuck in this environment, look at her, nothing's going to go further forward. If you are wanting to duvet every day and give up, then you're going to remain in this energy for quite a long time. Perhaps you're getting aching joints, tiredness, insomnia, nightmares, you know, again, lack of appetite or overeating. There's all sorts of things, all stress-related illnesses I'm looking at here. And this is kind of seems to be the coverage for the spread. However, if you work, this represents apprenticeships, it working towards something, taking courses. If you work towards yourself, trying to alleviate some of the pain, whether it's through self-healing, meditation, spiritual healing, seeking spiritual guidance or mentorship from, you know, a priest or a vicar or even your doctor or someone that can help you alleviate yourself from this pain that you're going through here. If you do work towards this, you are going to slowly bring yourself back to ultimate happiness, security and everything you possibly want and long for, okay? Obviously, you need to honour your grieving. If you are grieving over a loss, you need to acknowledge, perhaps research the stages of grieving. I do have videos on this on my channel that you can look at, okay? For some of you that are on your own, we've got the Two of Cups here, which represents possibly a love relationship or you allowing your partner in to help you get through your emotion rather than blocking them out. This also, for me, also refers to self-love. Start working on self-love. Again, I've got loads of videos on this, on how you can achieve and attract happiness and health by working on yourself first, okay? This kind of goes hand in hand. This is for the people that are making a go of it and, you know, joining classes, whatever classes you can in this current climate. You know, making sure you take your walk every day, take the dog out, do your diet, do your exercise, investigate different medications if this one isn't working, making sure you have close connection with your doctor who will help you if it's a physical ailment. You know, you're working towards it and everything's fantastic there. Here you do have opportunities coming forward that are going to help you to alleviate all of this stress, upset, grieving and bereavement. So we have the Page of Pentacles coming here, bringing offers, opportunities. However, you know, they're not going to be your saviour. They're only a page at the end of the day. They're a messenger letting you know where you are and how you can move yourself forward. They're not your saviour. The Three of Wands is coming on in here, and this is telling you that you need to start creating a plan of where you want to be in a year's time, whether it's to do with personal health or to do with dealing with your bereavement. Whichever way it is, this is telling you to start implementing a solid plan and working it. It could even mean that you take a break, you go travelling, you go away for a few days to think about what you want. It's about broadening your horizons. Perhaps you want to expand on hobbies or interests or creativity that flows through you to help alleviate the dark times when you're letting your mind overtake your body. Okay, so start thinking of ways to improve your mental health during the day. And yet again, surprise, 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 I got a video on that. So just look through my videos and everything I'm telling you about will be on there. It will be on there, girls and boys. So have a little look. So yes, so we look like we're broadening horizons. And oh my God, if we start working towards this, we start implementing a plan and working towards what we want. We start taking offers and we start listening to people that want to encourage us, and we start implementing a plan, whether it's a creative idea, hobby pursuit, or even a health kick, whatever it may be, you're going to start new fertile beginnings, okay? It possibly could be you've even lost a child or had a miscarriage, because the Empress does talk of pregnancy. So if any of you have gone through a miscarriage or a pregnancy and you've just given up, or you've had enough because it's like your fifth loss or whatever, please hang on in there. See if there's any other way that you can help your health, your mental well-being, and make you more, I don't know, it's not your fault these have happened, but it's very much about the mental aspect of your life that can help improve your health. So good luck to the people who are still trying for babies, because this does represent pregnancy and new birth. It also represents new birth of a new you. The feminine sacred coming in there, or sacred feminine coming in there, which is about fertility, new beginnings, new starts, starting creative ideas, everything that is feminine. And even if you're a male watching this, it's all about you starting afresh, starting anew, taking tiny little baby steps to get you slowly towards your end goal, which is complete love, fulfillment, happiness, security, contentment, and not wanting to die every time you wake up in the morning. I know what it feels like, but we've got to start somewhere. Okay, and any baby step is a step in the right direction. Okay, so go for it. So that's what I have for you with your health, with your health and mental being, and I really hope that helps you. So please let me know if you like this style of reading. I will be doing a couple as well, with me in front of the camera doing what I did before. But this was just a nice little guidance to keep you on your way for the week. Please let me know what you think of them. Please let me know in the comments below if they make sense and they totally resonate with what situation you're in at the moment. Please like, share, subscribe, do everything you can to spread this channel so that it can grow and I can reach more people. And with that, my beautiful darlings, enjoy the weather while it lasts, because here in sunny Devon it's very, very hot. I think we've got one more day and then it's thunder and lightning. So almost we'll be doing some more readings then when the rain is falling. So from till the next time I speak to you, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for some of you that popped across to my lives every Thursday night at 7:30 for readings there. And I really do hope that you enjoy the channel. And if there's anything that you want me to address or deal with or talk about, please send me an email, nikkieallen333@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to address it for you. So with that, have a fab week. Love yourself. Take on board what advice you've been given and go for it. God bless everyone. Bye now.